Are we back? Refresh, maybe? We're back. Dude, I don't know what happened. Like, dead ass. My whole computer just, like, froze and everything broke and I couldn't do anything. So I had to restart it. But, like, my computer low-key has been acting super weird the last couple days. Like, my startup, whenever, like, I turn on my computer, it takes forever to turn on, and it's been acting really slow lately. So, I don't know what happened, but I'm getting a little nervous. Dude, you goober, you broke it? No, the alien broke it. The alien broke it. Dude, that was so scary, though. What a perfect way to... What a perfect, scary game. It broke my computer. That was the first scare of the night. How much vids did you download? I don't... Perhaps you have too many goon vids. I don't have any goon videos on my computer, okay? I keep that on my hard drive. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, chat. Jesus Christ. I have 448 gigabytes left of 2 terabytes. I thought I witnessed a rage quit for a second. You should get that PC fixed. I don't know why it just suddenly started having issues. But here's the thing. It started having issues when I moved my computer over here. So I moved my computer to this over here. Like, I just scooted it across the ground. Nothing crazy. And then I... like, plugged it into an extension cord, like a surge protector thing or whatever. And I didn't like the one I plugged it into, so I plugged it into a different one, a nicer one. And I've always had it plugged into this. I never plug it directly into the wall. Because, A, it's a really short cord. Didn't you get it checked recently? We just cleaned the fans, flipped the radiator. But it was fine after that. That wasn't the issue. I don't know. I'm getting worried, though. My computer's never just working. I don't know what's on here. Must have broke the blood seal for cursed demons. Ugh, I probably did. I messed something up. I don't even have that much stuff on my computer. I don't know why it's so full of memory. It's technically a new stream. Perhaps someone hacked you. Probably. If you need a human sacrifice to repair your PC, I can offer my life. Oh, don't worry, I've got a few in the basement. A few spares. But I'll let you know if we need any more. It's really nice of you to offer. That's the thing. I checked my task manager memory already, and it's like at a normal like level. Because today when I started up my computer, I looked at my memory and my GPU and everything at the startup. Right now, I'm at 14% CPU, 19% memory, and 27% GPU. And that's just streaming, not running a game. When I'm running a game, I usually hit about 40% GPU, I think. So, yeah, everything's always fine. Like, nothing in my memory is acting weird, or my CPU, like, nothing's taking up a ton of memory, so I don't know why it would be acting weird or doing this. Maybe it just had a little spasm. Maybe it's just an unlucky little moment it had. No heat problems either. No, that's the first thing I did is that when my computer started freaking out, I put my hand on my computer and it doesn't feel hot. It feels like cool, kind of like normal temperature, like room temperature. The fans were spinning really fast when it started happening. Like it started, but it didn't go into like shutdown mode. Like it just did what it's supposed to, which is ramp up the fans when it starts getting too hot. But it didn't go into like fail-safe scary mode. It just did what it's supposed to do. Have you checked for malware or viruses? That's what I was gonna do, because today when I was Googling it, people said it might be malware, but I don't know how I would have gotten that. Or just be looking at a black screen? Yeah, I don't know. I can just go just chatting for a minute. Getting too much hentai? Bro, I don't watch porn on my computer, okay? I watch it on my laptop because there's already malware there, so I don't care. I'm kidding. But, I just don't know how I would have gotten it. Do you have a high-end PC? Yeah, I do. It's really nice. And it never has problems. What browser do you use? Opera? Is this a new room? No, it's the same room, okay? I just had to move my computer away from the curtains because my cat kept climbing them and was gonna break everything. I didn't want her to break anything, so I had to move my computer away. The door you're used to seeing is like right over there. Like, boom. Oh my god. I'm not directly responsible. I do feel bad. It was my intention to probably a stress-free PC. No, I don't think it's your fault. The only thing that, like, I think has been an actual issue so far was, like, the case. But that was... It's not a big deal. And 99% of the time, it's great. So I don't know, like... Laptop file... God damn it. Maybe you shouldn't kick the PC, which you obviously do all the time. Dude, I've treated this... Like... I am so careful with it. I don't even move it without anyone else helping me because I'm so scared. I'm trying to think of like what I've been doing the last few days on my computer, but that's the thing. I haven't been on my computer in the last few days. I've played some Valorant games. I streamed yesterday, and that's it. I've been watching Hulu on my computer while I play Valorant, but I have barely been on my computer the last few days because I was so nauseous for like 5 days that I couldn't sit at my computer without wanting to puke. So I have no idea. Have you been turning the PC off when you're not using it? Dude, I turn religiously always shut down my computer. Like, I've always been the person that shuts off her computer when she's done with it. And then I found out that people don't. People just leave their PCs running 24/7, like, their whole lives. You don't force shut down? No, I just shut down from Windows. I've been taught the ways of... Listen, I used to use so before I had a PC, I used my sister's PC. And she had very strict rules about how I did everything on there, which included not forcing the shutdown, but doing it through, you know, like the Windows thing. And... always turning off the monitors, giving it 10 minutes to load up before I get on, because it wasn't a very good computer. Never turning on the RGB on the mouse because it drains the battery faster. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm gonna check for malware, but honestly... it might just be like kind of an unlucky thing. And I'm gonna try and clear up some room and see if maybe clearing up memory will help, but can always fix it with another new PC. No, I don't. If it was a problem with hardware, it wouldn't be too hard for me to replace parts, because I know someone who can replace the parts. But I might just be in my head over it, you know? Although that was really weird what just happened. Last time my PC slowed down, I just fully reset it. Well, you know what's weird, actually? Something that happened? This is gonna sound crazy. You said Gooner? What the fuck? Y'all piss me off. Don't tell me all your memories are full. I have So I have 2 computer memories, and so I have my local disk, my second drive, and then a hard, like a 3 terabyte like external hard drive that I have. That one just has my photos and stuff on it and like old YouTube videos. My local disk has 448 gigabytes of 2 terabytes of 1.8 terabytes. And then drive 2 has 1.5 terabytes of 1.8. So it's not that full. Oh, but what I was saying was when I was moving my computer and I was plugging everything in, I plugged in my computer and then I turned it on, but it wasn't turning on. So I turned it off, unplugged it, replugged it, and like after a few tries, it finally turned on. Isn't that weird? Suspicious. Are you sure now the screws or parts isn't fully punched in? Nothing that would affect that. All of the screws are fine. Are laughing over that image. That's so mean! You guys are so mean! That's not what I look like! Bro! I'm not a gooner and I don't react like this. Stop! Dumb question. Is the PC plugged into a power strip with other things? It's always been plugged into a power strip because I don't plug it directly into the wall because the cord doesn't reach, and there were a lot of reasons I didn't plug it directly into the wall. It's plugged into a power strip, and it's always been plugged into a power strip with other things, but right now it's plugged in with like the least amount of things it's ever been plugged in with. I don't know if that makes sense. It's got the PC and then I think it might be my TV. My light is plugged in here. Maybe a monitor? I don't know, but it is plugged into a strip with other stuff, but it's never been a problem before, but I was suspicious of that. I don't know. Here's the thing, when I restarted my computer, well, I restarted it. I don't know if that's unusual, but when I restarted it just barely after stream died, it restarted really fast. Like, everything loaded up really fast. But I don't know if that's because it wasn't shut down. It was just being restarted. I'm not smart enough to know that. Unlucky. No hidden apps or devices taking up. No. You should download 100 gigabyte RAM from an unsafe website on the internet. You're right.
Ooh.
Is this guy funnier than me?
Okay. Personal storage. Shit will be here somewhere. Ah, it's a shower. Oh, cool. Can I have a shower? Ah, I can have a shower. Ah, Ripley.
He said ooh and okay. You've never said ooh and okay.
Okay, I have my clothes, I have my shoes. Need to find the rest of the crew. Wait a minute. Just turn that off. No, don't get my clothes away!
He's stealing my jokes. What the fuck?
Use
That
your
was my
skills
joke.
to
Are you
make progress.
serious?
Progress. They warn you if enemies are nearby. Ha! Enemies. Ha! Oh, fuck! So jumpy. I'm okay. Okay. Hello? Hello? What? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Anyone? Hello? Oh, okay, that's a problem. Bye. We're fine, we're fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. 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 Everything's
Okay, I'm seeing a big overlying issue with with my stream. See, I don't pretend to be scared. I don't make any fucking attempt. This guy's like losing his fucking mind. He's spinning around in his chair upside down. I'm barely blinking. I make no reaction when something scary happens because I don't get scared. He wasn't pretending. Oh, my bad shit, my bad. How dare I disrespect our king. If you ever need any tech, feel free to reach out. I don't know if I need tech, but I'm just gonna call my guy. Well, we might be able to figure out what's wrong. I'm gonna shut it down tonight, and then tomorrow when I start it up again, if it has the same kind of weird issues, I'll do more troubleshooting and see. Have you tried washing it in the shower?
fine. Just having some minor technical It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay,
Wait, I don't have one of those.
we're good.
He's way further than me.
Whoops.
Next stream is on Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Halloween because I feel like people won't be here. I might, but I am going to stream tomorrow a lot of horror games, like the ones that you were telling me about. Oh no, you just don't get scared. That's kind of lame. I want you to get scared. Well, tomorrow I'm going to play some other horror games. I won't be doing shit on Halloween. Oh, my bad. I guess we're all Halloween home buddies. You know what I mean? Home buddies. I tried to be cool. I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to therapy on Friday. Don't stream. Okay, how long is therapy? 100 hours? Kind of selfish.
Oh, whoops.
Can I mention you to my therapist? Oh no. Talk about our Elden Ring fight.
No.
This is not
Don't be that.
spooky. Anyways. Seeing you lock in and master whack-a-mole was kind of impressive. That was kind of awesome. That was kind of awesome, right guys? I think you're just too nonchalant for horror games. Dude, wait, you say that, but literally I was on TikTok where, you know, I get my life advice and all my, you know, information on everything, and they were saying that nonchalant people are the worst. I was like, oh, damn. Dude, I got really embarrassed yesterday at the Japanese steakhouse, teppanyaki, because literally, he's like, how do you want your steak cooked? And I said, do like medium well. And he shook his head. And I was like, oh, you can cook it however you want. And he's like, I'm going to cook it medium. He's like, you should order it medium rare, but I'm going to cook it medium. And I was like, okay, sure. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not used to getting steak how I order it. If I order medium well, that shit comes to me medium rare. Like at every fucking Texas Roadhouse, Outback, wherever I go. So I'm used to ordering medium well, because if I order medium, they don't give me what I want. So I'm like, listen, I trust you. Like, you seem like a competent chef. So he cooked it medium, and he kept like shaking his head like the whole time. Like, he was so upset that I ordered this expensive steak and I was getting it cooked medium. So he cooks it, he gives it to me, and I eat it, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. You're so right. This is delicious. And he's like, yeah, now next time you gotta order it medium rare. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But it was really good. I do think ordering it medium rare would make it taste even more. But he's like, it'll make it juicier. And I was like, I agree. But I feel like when I first started eating it, it was perfect. But as it sat on my plate, I could definitely tell that it needed to be cooked like more medium rare. But anyways. Oh, you better watch out, Andrea. Apple will ban you. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. Anyways, so I got embarrassed. But I don't get scared. You know what game did scare me? Like, genuinely gave me jump scares. Like, I freaked out. Was Mortuary Assistant and Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria. The one where you have the pizzeria and you, like, put the arcade machines in. So... Did you know FNAF stands for what I said earlier? No. Shut the hell up. Anyways, so, like, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to play some horror games, and then Halloween I'll play more horror games. It's just going to be, like, 3 days in a row of spooky games. Alien Isolation I will come back to. I'm just going to test my PC tomorrow and make sure everything's okay, because I don't want to deal with that shit again. That was so annoying. But yeah, I'll play some horror games. Wait, which Five Nights at Freddy's am I playing? Number 4? They said that was a scary one. Well, we might play that one. Five Nights at Freddy's is pretty spooky, though. Sister location because it's boring as fuck walking simulator. No, I just want the one where you sit in the room and you like have 2 controls and that's it. I don't want a whole lot going on. Anyways, so that's the plan. I'm gonna head out because stream kind of got ruined. Sorry. I'll see you guys tomorrow though for some more spooky games and get ready for some actual jump scares, some spooks. You know what I mean? It's gonna be awesome. Good night, gang. Bye bye.